Hello, and welcome to another episode of Todd Talks. Todd Talks people listen, hopefully. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in I think a season or so, I have now lost two death battles in a row because Tatsumaki beat Mob in the most recent death battle. I'm not exactly happy, but I'm not exactly. I mean, this one was always tricky because, to be honest with you, I don't know these franchises. I mean, and I did my research. Don't get me wrong, I did my research on them, and I really thought that with Mob's triple question mark abilities, which were stated to be much more powerful, and even one himself saying that he doesn't know if Mob what would happen if Mob got serious in a fight between them. I thought that it might be enough for him to beat Tatsumaki, especially once I found out about her, like head injury, disabilities, and all that stuff. But apparently that wasn't the case, and yeah, I guess that's just how it is. Again, this is the fun of death battle: is that sometimes you're proven wrong, and sometimes you're told or you think Ganondorf, he totally has his, or Ben 10 with Alien X. So nothing can beat Alien X except a Green Lantern, apparently. This is part of the fun of death battle, is that you put all this thought into what's going on. You think, okay, this surely because of this feat or this power, this skill, they can win. And I even noted that Tatsumaki has psychic draining, or sorry, psychic blocking attacks and psychic dampening fields, but they didn't even have to mention that when it came to the death battle, because apparently just her power and speed was enough to crush Mob, which again is fine. I don't know these animes, so yeah. The fight itself, wow, the fight itself was gorgeous. Props to you, Luis, and all of your team. I mean, this one felt like an actual anime episode, even though they were using sprites a lot of the time. There were so many great like close-up shots and cutscenes, basically. The voice acting was really on point. I love one of my favorite lines by far is, "By the way, this is your fault," from Mob. That was just perfectly done. And then Tatsumaki at the end with no one beats me. That was pretty cool. So overall, yes, I'm sad that I lost this death battle, and I'm pretty sure that puts me at four losses for the season now between Ben 10, Dragon Zord, Ganon, and now Mob. But I'm still in the win column. I'm still in the win column, baby. But yeah, it's hard. But again, when you don't know these franchises and you're only going based off of what you read in respect threads and wikis, things get lost, like the bullet feat, or just how much power it took to do the bullet feat. You know, and that's fine. I don't mind being wrong. I'm doing it's pride. It's pride that wants me to win every single death battle prediction. Now, on that note, before we get to talking about the next death battle, I need to make something very, very clear to you. In my preview video, which reached really good in the views, thank you very much for all those who watched it. I encourage talking about my videos. I encourage debates to an extent, and of course, I encourage you making your picks so you can go along with me. For example, a lot of us thought in my video that Mob was going to win, but apparently we were all of us were wrong. But one thing I do not want is spoilers. I had this fight spoiled for me, unfortunately, because a person the other day posted, "Who wants spoilers?" I replied to them saying, I do not want spoilers on Todd Talk." And then somebody, it wasn't that same guy, but somebody posted, "You will be disappointed." Gee, I wonder what that could mean. Could it be that I'll be disappointed in this death battle because Mob loses? And sure enough, Mob did lose. So I'm making this very clear. This is your one warning. I'm pretty sure I even did this before, but this is seriously your one warning. No spoiler talk. No teases, no insinuations, none of it. If I find any of you, and I'm being serious here, if I find any of you spoiling the death battle for those of us who do not have Rooster Teeth first and will have to watch it on Wednesdays on YouTube, if I find you spoil it, I'm going to report you, because that's not what I want here. Talk about it on the reaction videos. Talk about it here, because this is when we can all see it. Because I posted after the video has launched on YouTube. And so if you get spoiled by this video, that's because you clicked on this before watching the death battle, which I don't know why you would do. So yeah. So yeah, no spoilers. None. No teases, no asking if you want spoilers, none of it. The preview videos are for talking about the death battle. Reaction videos are about reacting to the death battle. That's all. Okay? So, next time on Death Battle, we have, without a doubt, the most insane matchup in the history of Death Battle. And that is a tough feat to top because we've had some crazy ones, including Deadpool versus Pinkie Pie, and Koopa versus Goomba, and just insanity incarnate. But this time, Wiz and Boomstick are going all in to kill Deadpool. They're bringing in the mask to kill Deadpool. I don't know if it'll work, and they're saying you know, hey, let's kill Deadpool. That's their tagline for this next episode, and whether it happens or not is undecided. But they're bringing in the mask, like the comic book character, the character that Jim Carrey played in one of his most famous movies. They're bringing in the mask to fight Deadpool, and it's gonna be awesome. Especially since they revealed in the last Death Battle cast that the Rooster Teeth animation team, the ones behind Nomad of Nowhere and Camp and all of them, they're doing this episode. So this is going to be a special animated version of a Death Battle with Deadpool and the mask, and it's going to be insane. So, fun stuff. Yeah. So let me know who you think has got the early advantage between Deadpool and the Mask. I'm leaning towards the Mask. They would not bring in the Mask if they didn't think that he at least had a shot against Deadpool, but we'll see. All right, and of course, let me know what you thought about Tatsumaki versus Mob. So I thank you for watching. If you made this far, I know you were listening, and I'll see you around.